comes to close air support on the battlefield, no aircraft strikes fear into the enemy quite like the A-10 Thunderbolt II, affectionately known as the Warthog. Designed and developed in the late 1960s, the A-10 is a perfect blend of power, durability, and destructive capability. But as the world enters an era of artificial intelligence and drones, can the A-10 maintain its dominance, or will it be replaced by more modern technology? Let's look at the glorious past of the Warthog. In the 1960s, as Cold War tensions escalated and the Vietnam War erupted, the Pentagon realized that close air support CAS capabilities were a deciding factor on the battlefield. While fighter aircraft had advanced significantly, the US military was still relying on the Douglas A-1 Skyraider from World War II, which was no longer fit for modern combat needs. Recognizing the threat posed by the Soviet Union's heavily armored forces, General John P. McConnell tasked the U.S. Air Force with developing a new aircraft that could survive and deliver powerful attacks. Thus, the X-Attack experimental program was born, leading to the creation of the Fairchild Republic YA-10A, the predecessor of today's A-10 Thunderbolt II. The AX program was initiated by the U.S. Air Force in 1966 to develop a specialized ground attack aircraft. The program emerged from the military's urgent need to counter Soviet armored forces during the Cold War, especially as existing aircraft were insufficient for providing effective close air support CAS. The Vietnam and Korean Wars had exposed the limitations of current aircraft in providing fire support for infantry in harsh combat environments. The U.S. Air Force needed an aircraft that could withstand heavy fire, deliver precise strikes, operate flexibly from rough airfields, and most importantly, be cost-effective. Thus, the AX program was launched with the goal of creating a specialized attack aircraft with high survivability and powerful combat performance. After extensive flight tests and comparisons between two models, the Fairchild Republic YA-10A outperformed the Northrop YA-9A and was selected in January 1973. The decision was based on the YA-10A's superior survivability, simplicity in maintenance, and stability when operating at low altitudes and low speeds ideal for close air support CAS. The U.S. Air Force proceeded with mass production of the YA-10A, officially naming it the A-10 Thunderbolt II, inspired by the P-47 Thunderbolt from World War II. Once selected, the YA-10A quickly became the A-10 Thunderbolt II. It officially entered service in March 1976 and has since proven its worth in numerous conflicts, from the Gulf War to the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. The A-10 is a testament to the combination of power, resilience, and relentless combat performance, even in the harshest conditions. One of the features that sets the A-10 apart is its GAU-8, Avenger automatic cannon. This massive 19-foot-long, 4,000-pound cannon fires depleted uranium rounds at a rate of 3,900 rounds per minute. Some have likened the A-10 to a flying cannon, as the entire airframe is built around this weapon, making it an unmatched ground attack aircraft. The Thunderbolt II has an empty weight of 11.3 tons and a maximum takeoff weight of 20.7 tons. Its high maneuverability comes from its powerful TF3 for GE100 General Electric turbofan engines. It carries 4.8 tons of fuel, flies at a speed of 706 kilometers per hour, with a service ceiling of 13.6 kilometers, and has a combat radius of 463 kilometers. The A-10 Thunderbolt II excels in maneuverability at low speeds and altitudes. This makes it a highly accurate and survivable weapon system. Its wide combat radius and short takeoff and landing capabilities allow the A-10 to operate close to the front lines. During the Gulf War in 1991, the A-10 flew more than 8,000 sorties, destroying tanks and military targets across Iraq, cementing its place in the hearts of Allied forces. With a 95.7% mission success rate, the A-10 quickly became an irreplaceable icon of American military aviation. It earned the title of the Immortal on the battlefield, with no enemy able to survive its devastating firepower. The A-10 stands out not only for its lethality, but also for its exceptional survivability. The General Electric TF3 for GE100 engines are mounted high on the fuselage, near the tail, reducing infrared signatures and protecting the aircraft from heat-seeking missiles. The plane can continue to fly even after sustaining heavy damage, returning to base with just one engine, half a wing, and damaged control systems. The Iraq and Afghanistan wars provided ample evidence of this ability, as numerous A-10s made it back to base after enduring severe damage. Its ability to operate from makeshift or damaged airstrip is another key advantage, making the A-10 the ideal choice for supporting infantry in remote locations. The aircraft's design, with parts that can be swapped from left to right, also makes it easier to maintain, even in tough battlefield conditions. Though the A-10 is a symbol of American air power, the rapid rise of drones and artificial intelligence raises a big question. Is the A-10 still relevant in today's high-tech era? Some believe that with the long-range precision and accuracy of drones, the A-10 may eventually be replaced. However, I personally believe the A-10 still has a crucial role to play in modern warfare. Especially for close air support CAS missions, the A-10's abilities remain unmatched by drones. With the addition of GBU-39 bombs, which have a range of up to 40 miles, and long-range weapon systems, the A-10 can adapt to even more complex combat environments. Moreover, with the new wings installed in 2014 and modernized control systems, the A-10 is expected to remain in service at least until 2040. A prime example of the military's ongoing faith in this aircraft is the Indiana National Guard repainting one of their A-10s with the block snake emblem for its 100th anniversary, a clear sign of the enduring love and confidence the military has in this plane. In my opinion, the A-10 is more than just a weapon. It is a symbol of resilience and strength. No matter how advanced technology gets, no drone can fully replace the A-10's role on the battlefield. It not only instills confidence in ground troops, but also strikes fear into the enemy. Like every legendary icon, the A-10 won't be easily replaced or forgotten. Its legacy in past wars proves this time and time again. In conclusion, no matter how the future changes, with its current upgrades and the trust of the US military, the A-10 Thunderbolt II will continue to fly high, fighting in the skies over future battlefields and protecting ground forces from any threat. Nothing can fully replace the Warthog on the battlefield, at least for the foreseeable decades. Do you think this upgraded plane is powerful? Please leave a comment. Thank you.